now he's going to get hit. Ball is out. The ball is out. Telvin Smith picks it up and runs along the right sideline. And it's a touchdown for Jacksonville. They go to the middle of the field. Wide open for the touchdown. Tommy Bohannon. Nobody thought Jacksonville could win this game. Well, guess what? Duval came and changed that, didn't they? Duval came and ruined the party. And what a party it'll be back in our town. When we get away from the pain of this, this thing looks like it's built. It looks like this team is back, and this franchise will be a player as it moves forward.
You have to start from the beginning. You have to, be able to start and build that foundation from the bottom up.
This is Jags Wired. Brought to you in part by Baptist Health, changing healthcare for good, and by TIAA Bank, created to serve, built to perform.
The worst thing that can happen is to say, hey, we're going to go ahead, and all of a sudden you find out, at the end of the day, there's a crack somewhere in that foundation. The rest of the work doesn't matter.
Jaguars head coach Doug Marrone appreciates what his team accomplished last year, but he isn't resting on it. His focus is on the here and now, and he went to great lengths to make sure his team's is also. Hi everybody, I'm Brian Sexton. It's a little different story for us here on Jags Wired, where we're going to use that dramatic 2017 season to set up the expectations for 2018. Let's face it, based on what we saw, the expectations are high, very high for the Jaguars, as you'll no doubt agree after looking back at the 2017 season in this week's Southern Four Dealers Sounds of the Game.
And in 2017, you've got a new head coach and a reshaped roster. And today is going to determine exactly what type of future is going to hold, because right now there's a lot of uncertainty.
It's different now when 2017 Jacksonville Jaguars, baby. There's something to mess with.
Savage, now the Jags bring 5. He's going to get hit again. Guess who got him again? Believe it or not, Calais Campbell now has 3.5 sacks in the first half of his first game as a Jaguar got him back at the 37-yard line.
You talk about instant return on your investment. Oh
boy.
My God.
It's an all-out blitz. Savage drops the throw. He did the ball's out again. That ball is out. Dante Fowler picks it up. 45, 40, Dante to the 30. Dante Fowler to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. Touchdown Jacksonville. Fowler has run it back. And the Jacksonville defense is running amok over the Houston offense.
And for the first time since September 11th, 2011, a span of 2,191 days, the Jacksonville Jaguars are over 500. They are 1-0 after defeating the Houston Texans.
For the 5th time, the Jaguars have come across the pond to play football. The Jaguars play host to the Baltimore Ravens at beautiful Wembley Stadium. Dropping to throw is the veteran, looks to the left side, throws left sideline. That ball is knocked incomplete and now picked off. A.J. Boye, what an interception that was. He knocked it up into the air and then made the diving interception. That's a takeaway for the Jaguars. They've got it inside the 30-yard line of Baltimore. Play fake. Flacco fires downfield. Diving attempt and picked off. A diving interception by Jalen Ramsey. And they get a takeaway just outside the 30-yard line of Baltimore.
You're the best! You're the best! Yeah!
They throw a fade to the right side to Mercedes Lewis. Mercedes makes the catch in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. There's one more for Mercedes Lewis.
Patrick, we over here!
But the Jaguars win it in about as convincing a fashion as I truly can ever remember. We are on the banks of the Allegheny River. The home of the Pittsburgh Steelers is Heinz Field, and the Jacksonville Jaguars come calling on this Sunday afternoon.
Get this W today. That's all there is to it.
They hit him as he lets it go, and that ball is going to be picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Throws it again, that ball's picked off. It is picked off by the Jaguars, running it back. Inside the 15, inside the 5, into the end zone, Telvin Smith. Roethlisberger goes to the middle of the field. That ball is knocked away and picked off. Barry Church picked off a tipped pass to the 30, to the 25, inside the 20, inside the 5. He is into the end zone. That is another pick 6. Touchdown Jacksonville. This time it is Barry Church for the score. Fires it to the right side, picked off again. The 4th interception by the Jaguars today. Toward the end zone, this ball is picked off again. The 5th interception of the day to Sean Gibson.
Ben Roethlisberger has never had a day in which he's thrown 5 interceptions in his career.
He has now.
Wow.
They better not question us no more. They're going to give us some respect.
Hey, let's finish it, baby.
Yeah.
Let's finish it on their ass.
He gives to Fournette. He's into the open field. He is into the open field in the Steeler territory. Watch this. Are you kidding me? Touchdown. Leonard Fournette just went 90 yards. There's the icing on the cake as they lay it to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We just came up here and we beat a good football team in their home field. All right? That's a hell of a job. Hell of a job.
1, 2, 3.
It is being referred to as the biggest game in this stadium in a long, long time. The 8-4 Jacksonville Jaguars play host to the 8-4 Seattle Seahawks on a cool but beautiful afternoon here at Everbank Field. Dropping is Blake. Fire to the right corner of the end zone's got a man out there. Caught! Touchdown! In the right corner in the end zone. Touchdown Jacksonville, D.D. Westbrook. Play fake. Bortles drops, steps up, fires deep down the middle of the field. Got a receiver out there. Keelan Cole with the catch. Inside the 30, the 20, the 15, inside the 5. Keelan Cole, touchdown. How's that for an answer? 75-yard touchdown pass from Blake Bortles to Keelan Cole. And Jacksonville is in sole possession of first place in the AFC South. You have waited 18 years for this, and you have responded. The park is packed. Everbank Field, not a seat to be had. Welcome to the playoffs. Jags and Bills in the wild card round. 4th and goal.
And they're going for it, and I would too.
I formation. Here we go. Fournette, the running back. Play fake. They want to throw it back in the end zone to Ben Koyak. Caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Jacksonville. A play fake and a touchdown pass to Ben Koyak.
2 minutes left. All or nothing. Defense. Let's go.
2nd down and 20 from the 48 of Jacksonville. Clock at 34, and here it goes. 33-32. Peterman drops the throw, throws it out to the right side. It is knocked and picked off by Jalen Ramsey. He tipped it in the air. He made a diving interception, and it's the Jaguars football at midfield.
That is one of the most incredible athletic interceptions I have ever seen. And Jalen Ramsey, no surprise that he's the one that does it.
The Jaguars are headed to Western Pennsylvania in the Elite 8 of the NFL. What a play by the great Jalen Ramsey.
You earn the right to play another 65 plays with nothing guaranteed. Let's get ourselves going.
Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The season began with 32 teams trying to hoist the Lombardi Trophy. 6 remain. 2 of those are the Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They meet today at Heinz Field. He takes the give to Fournette, running to the right. He's got a little bit of room. Leonard Fournette tries to turn the corner toward the end zone. Leonard Fournette, let's see where they're going to mark this. They're going to mark him out just shy of the goal line at the 1-yard line.
That's a touchdown. That's got to be reviewed. That's a touchdown.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field has been changed. The runner was inbounds and crossed the ball with the goal line. Touchdown.
Dropping the throw. Steps up. Now he's going to get hit. Ball is out. The ball is out. Telvin Smith picks it up and runs along the right sideline. Inside the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Telvin Smith is running back, and it's a touchdown for Jacksonville. Play fake to Fournette. They throw to the middle of the field. Wide open for the touchdown. Tommy Bohannon. Touchdown Jacksonville. They faked it. They snuck the fullback out. That's a touchdown for the Jaguars. Nobody thought Jacksonville could win this game. Well, guess what? Duval came and changed that, didn't they? Duval came and ruined the party, and what a party it'll be back in our town.
That goes to show you, man, any given Sunday, any team can get beat. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family. Go.
Coming up on Jags Wire.
Beat him back down. Good angle, DD.
The Jaguars looked and worked like a team with greater expectations when they took the field for the offseason program.
You know, I'm just so happy we got this done and we can move forward and looking to win a Super Bowl.
And we'll take a closer look at how the Jaguars got better this offseason. All that and more straight ahead on Jags Wired.
I wanted to be a winner and contend for the Super Bowl. And I feel like you guys have something special going on down here. And that one's one of my main reasons coming down here.
The Jaguars were already the NFL's best running team last season, but that didn't stop them from doubling down when they signed offensive guard Andrew Norwell to one of the richest offensive line deals ever done. We're back on Jags Wired. I'm Brian Sexton. The Jaguars have been one of the most aggressive teams in the free agent market over the last few years. But would they still play in the sandbox with a loaded roster and a number of players who will be looking for newer, richer deals? It didn't take long for the Jaguars to answer that question. Here's a look back at a busy time during the offseason in this week's Closer Look, brought to you by Baptist Health.
What's up, guys?
Whew, got chills a little bit. Ready to go now.
That's right.
It was awesome.
Good.
First class, everything.
Nice.
It's been great.
Awesome. Well, welcome.
Yeah, this is good.
Ooh, definitely working here, man. It's real nice. I mean, I like this facility, man. I like this facility a lot, man.
All right. Well, have a look around. If you guys got any questions in the meantime, we lift weights here.
Yeah.
We actually try to get better.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have a good time.
Cody Davis.
Oh, perfect.
What's up, Cody?
Joe Dana.
Good to see you, man.
Cody, how you doing? Nice, great, man.
There is so much that is different that it's kind of brand new. So I'm excited to get reacquainted with the city, reacquainted with the team and whatnot.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Doing good.
Yeah? You ready? Yeah. Let's go.
I got
Dad. Hey.
Good to see you, Brandon. How are you? I was just going to say, you like this guy.
We'll get along.
Awesome. Right. Hurricane and great friends with a lot of our clients.
Mike's in here somewhere.
Center right here.
It's been a wild past couple days, but you know, I'm just so happy we got this done and we can move forward and looking to win a Super Bowl.
Drafting at the bottom of each round was a different experience for the Jaguars after a successful season. But from early appearances, the group looks very promising. Here's an old school look at a new crop of rookies.
You know, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be an accountable person, and I'm going to do everything I can to make the team as good as we can.
I'm here to help in any way I can. You know, I know I'm just a punter, but I'm here to flip field position and hopefully make your game days more enjoyable.
You know, this is a lifelong dream that I'm fulfilling, so it's just exciting. I'm ready to get started. I'm finally an NFL player, something I've been dreaming about since I was 7 years old.
You dream of it all your life, just being able to say that I made it to the next level, being that 1%, but in the back of your mind, just knowing that it's just a start.
Just kind of one thing after the other, just trying to really enjoy the process.
Draft day, you know, from the day I've been called to the support I've got, feels good.
You know, I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to get drafted, so when I did get the call, I kind of broke down a little bit.
I saw Jacksonville calling me, and I'm just like, no way. I dropped my phone, and I had to like regroup and just pick it up.
And I look at the area code first. I see 904. I was like, man, I'm going back home. I'm going home. Stay here. I'm just excited. I want to hold the standard because I feel like it's a new standard here in Jacksonville. Winning is expected now, nothing less.
Duval. That's like the biggest thing for me, you know. I mean, I love a good fan base. I had that at NC State, you know, and just getting the passion from the fans just makes you want to play harder. They urge you, they inspire you, you know, and without them, we couldn't be here.
Nice. I love that play. I don't know why. Oh, I love football. Yay, football!
In the NFL, the offseason is short, and the coaches were ready to get to work. Listen in during OTA practices next on Jags Wire. The NFL is also known as the not-for-long league. The inference being that if you're not at your best, you won't last long among the best players in the world. Welcome back to Jags Wired. I'm Brian Sexton. That goes for the coaches as well, who work tirelessly between the end of one season and the beginning of the next to ensure they're ready when the players return. Take a listen to the guys calling the shots on this week's Mic'd Up.
Nice shot. Keep talking. Keep talking. Good progression. Good progression. Nice and easy and communicate to each other.
Stay on that low hip. Stay on that low hip. Don't let him undercut you. Melt, melt. Leverage, leverage. The hell was that?
Beat him back down. Good angle, DD. I see you, Keith. Nice. Here, punch. You don't turn. You turn it. That ain't pretty. I don't want that pretty stuff. Good job planning and coming.
That ball across your chest. Martin, get it across your chest. Hold on. God, dog, man. You messed all the bags up. Hey, Martin, let me ask you a question. You ever do this drill before?
There you go. Nice high and tight. Good ball security. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Nice. I love that play. I don't know why. Oh, I love football. Yay, football!
You got the Italian suits, the skinny ones. Miles wears the big and tall.
I got the You a Taurus? Got some new ink, boy. Look out. Taurus the bull. Yeah. I like them shoes. Well, you gonna pass out in here with that hoodie on? All right, I like it.
I'm a real big timer. Hey, Tim, walk around here with them gloves smelling like that, man.
Well, I didn't know that until you got them saying something. I ain't put them on.
You know why? Because you nose blind to the funk. That's a damn shame. If you nose blind to the funk in them gloves, what does your house smell like?
I did have an interception on the screen in Arizona, but I got to talk about Peyton Manning on the 3-yard line. We won't talk about that one, though.
By Peyton Manning?
Peyton Manning on the 3-yard line.
Don't touch. There you go, beat, run! Block! Oh, finish, Tim, finish!
Now they got AJ. Just imagine when Jalen's out there. Do you know how much you would have to scheme that up? And then you sit there and say, hey, you want to run the ball, and look at the guys you got to run against. I'm really happy we don't play our defense.
Good job, man. Y'all came out, set the tempo early, set the tone early. How we want to be. We want to be the best receiving corps in the league, hands down. Ain't no question. That's how y'all got to think every day you come out. If we ain't thinking that way, we thinking wrong, all right?
When we return to Jags Wired, we're off to football camp, but not the one you're thinking of. That's next.
The last thing I told this team was, hey, there's two names you play for. You play for the name on your back, and then when you look around, we all play for one name. What's that name? Jaguars! What's that name? Jaguars! Here we go, baby!
A very happy locker room after opening day in 2017. Will it be that way this year? We'll find out soon enough. Welcome back to Jags Wired. The offseason over, training camp underway. We're not too far from the start of the season. Of course, that means we'll be here on Jags Wired every week to tell the Jaguar story from the first game in the preseason through what we hope is a Super Bowl run. But before we leave you, let's go down to Oviedo, Florida with quarterback Blake Bortles, who enjoyed some offseason time with some of his biggest fans, the kids. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you August 15th with the next Jags Wired.
What's up, dude? Go Jags. What's up? Good throw. Nice shot. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, you and me both.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. From Fisher. Touchdown. You want to see the drawing? It's a green field. It's well watered. Oh, he drew a play. We got that play.
What's your favorite player to throw to?
My favorite player to throw to is Marquise Lee. Jaguars on 3. 1, 2, 3!